Good morning, loves. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The 13th of March, Wednesday. Came on a little later than normal. How are my loves doing? Most of you guys are at work. Good morning, Miss Townsend. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah. Avoid morning. Oh, good morning. Or maybe you meant to say good morning, but it has felt like a little void. That's what kept me from coming on quite yet. I myself had to make a decision, and I'm about to take a leap of faith. I was juggling Two of Pentacles, my stability, and thinking, am I doing something? Yeah. Hi. I'm going to tell you, because everything's within a message and a message. I was juggling two things, whether or not, stick it out, see the good and the bad. If I take this leap, will it be me not being able to stick it out? And am I going to miss out on the blessing? My patience, like if I take this action, will I miss out on my blessing? So I stood as long as I could until this morning. I said, "Oh, I can't take this anymore. I gotta stop the bleeding." Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But this particular thing had nothing to do with my twin. It was about my career, my finances, my things that are tangible, my pentacles. Do I stay where I'm at because I've put in the work and I'm putting in the work, but not seeing the results that, do I take a leap of faith and go somewhere else that someone else presented something to me months ago, but I didn't take the leap, But this morning, from what's been transpiring and seeing, everything since I started, I had to just say, okay, I'm ready to possibly go over to another company, and see where it takes me. And that's a huge leap, right? But I felt a burden lifted off of me from the juggling of the two things. Right. The leap of faith. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see where it's going to take me, because where I'm at right now, so, and see the ding, and you see the ding, and you see the ding. So what do they want you to know today? What they want you to know today is 8 of Wands. Fast, bold, and brave. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Walk forward. Keep walking. Keep walking. Yeah, you have to do that. When you get shoved and pushed and the thoughts keep reoccurring, it's for a reason. If something keeps reoccurring, it's for you to look at it. Really look at it. They're trying to show you something. Did you see? And they'll keep bringing it until you see, until you leave. In everything and anything in your life. Whether it's a relationship, it's a friendship, it's your career, it's your money, it's where you live, it's, a reaction, an action, So yeah, courage of 10 lions. No shit. My God bless my kids. They're like, damn, Ma, what you doing now? I'm walking, baby. Keep walking. Don't ask questions. Come on, baby. Come on. God bless them. They have strength too. Your 10 of, your 8 of wands. They want you to know. Accelerated motion. Things are happening. You see this dinging? Things are happening. I was trying to finish. Things are happening and coming fast. And then there's another ding. Okay, what's coming fast, I asked. What do you want them to know? Why are you telling them the 8 of wands, the action taking, the star, the shooting stars is moving, it's it's the thoughts of the past, the memories of love, the 6 of cups. It's the things that are reoccurring in your mind and your thoughts to bring you to a place to reflect. Okay, why are you doing that to the, you keep showing them something. And they said, we're showing them because we're trying to give them their spiritual strength to believe in what we're trying to show them. All of yous, masculine, feminine, all of yous, okay? We're trying to show them not only that they have the spiritual strength, we're giving them the spiritual strength, and we're trying to complete a cycle for them to have their everything that they're really seeing in their heart's desires. That shooting star, that wish. I was like, okay. So tell them that. So I'm telling you guys that. But they want you to know. Don't think for a second, everybody. We don't know that it feels like an obstacle and a challenge for you to do this. But remember, we're here with you. Look at this. All the bubbles, all the orbs. Okay? We're trying to change everything and anything that you're going through right now for the birth anew, the Empress, to give you the love, to birth anew, and remind you who she is and what it is about, so that you all can move on. This is the 6 of Swords. So you can all move on to calmer thoughts, calmer emotions, calmer waters, and go to that island, paradise, your paradise. Patience. The seeds are planted. It's birthing. 14, another 5. All behind the scenes. That's what Spirit wants you guys to be mindful of right now. What do you mean all behind the scenes, sweetheart? All behind the scenes, it's the curtain of the wizard. You're going to see who the wizard is. Behind the scenes. Oh, the energies. Yeah. Yeah, this whole month is going to be like that because we're in that retrograde. We're in this retrograde. Birthing the new. It's like, if you can go back to my message yesterday about the retrograde and this particular retrograde and where you're at in your life right now. Yeah, it's a Mercury retrograde for your technology and your, your communication and the frequencies of the energy changing, but this is about also refining, retweaking, rewiring your inner self, so that you can talk authentically, so you can be authentic. Yeah. Because he too, right now, being so quiet, is rewiring, retweaking, refining his actions that he's about to take with the leap of faith with you. and you do let it lie, leave it alone. This time, don't put your hand in the water and shake it. Let it all lie right now, because things can get very misconstrued from the way things are coming up, the memories, the thoughts and stuff. Okay. So, just even within yourself, because you yourself as well are having thoughts and reflections. So let everybody have their time to rewire themselves. And unless you're physically face to face or actually on the phone that you hear the voice of the tone of the person, stay away. Stay away. Because when this is over with at the end of the month, not literally like the last week of the month, there will be openings to where communication will be there and spoke and reached out, and whatever comes your way will be authentic because they had time to reflect, to gain their strength, to get through their own personal challenges and obstacles that they were dealing with from what was being presented through sight, through messages, through sensation. Yes. Good morning, Gina. If he's moving backwards, it's because he's got to rewire and retreat something. He's got to deal with his obstacles and his challenges he's facing right now of why he's going backwards. He's going to have to ask himself, why am I going backwards? And they'll show him why, because he obviously missed something, and they're trying to show him to give him his strength to move forward. No, you don't follow. You keep going forward. You stand in your strength. You stand in your faith. You stand in what you see, because they're showing you one thing to show the other something else, because they're all working in everybody differently to get them to the oneness. So you stay in your path, your direction, your sight, your sensations, and they'll do what they got to do. If you don't reply, depending on what it is, however you felt when you got that message, that contact code, honor it. I'm already getting contacted by the other company saying they emailed me something for an affidavit to sign to start the process of working for another company. Although this company is a broker, it's not an actual agent for another company. Oh, God. See, I'm getting... I'm shaking like, should I do this? Should I do this? See, I'm juggling. The company I'm with now is very reputable. All right. People, places, and things. 7 of Cups. Choices, options. Look at that. They're showing you and giving you options. They're showing you and they're bringing about or resurfacing different emotions, showing you different things, having faith in you to now know what you're looking at. You know which cup to really choose, because you see the snake in that one. You see the dragon in that one. You see the victory and success of that one from the battle. You see the money in that one. You see the tower in this one. You see Medusa's head. She's not Medusa. I just said Medusa. I don't know why I said Medusa. Oh, could that be the karmic? Possibly. And then there is the enlightenment. Which cup are you going to choose? Which cup are you going to choose? They told you, Spirit, be mindful. Keep your strength. We're going to bring up the past for you, the memories, the reflection. It's going to come to you fast. We know it's going to feel like a challenge and obstacle, but we're birthing anew. To help you move on, have patience. The final exam. Are you going to pass it so you can graduate? I don't know what that card was. Let's see if you pass the exam to graduate. Oh, apparently there's two. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying to keep your stability. Two things. Man, it's messing with your emotions. Rocky boots. They're trying to give you the wand, the spark of life, the olive branch, spark anew. Hi, Misty. For your happiness. We know these 7 of Cups are going to give everybody the feeling of they feel like they're going to be trying to keep their stability on the two things that, you know, 2 things, 2 cups. They're staring at 2 out of the 7 now. Okay. It's getting them very emotional. It's making them emotional. It's making them emotional. And all the while, all Spirit's trying to do is hand you the blessed wand. Give you what you're passionate about. Give you your desires. Give you a new match to start the fire to get your ass moving for your happiness. Hold on, guys. They're not moving right now. They are at a moment right now where they are watching, and not watching in a bad way. They're watching because they are planted firmly in the knowing that they're like the teacher. They're up there like the teacher, right? I got chills. They're looking down at their star pupils, you guys, okay? And not moving. Because they know you're going to pass this test. They know that whatever tries to come at you, whether it be a thought or a sight of something, it's not going to affect you to make you look backwards. That's why there's stillness right now. That's why you saw a void. You feel a void. That's what they just told me. Because they're trying to end a cycle. The world card's here for everybody. They're trying to complete it for everything, to complete everything. They're giving you the olive branch so that you can complete the cycle. Because they have mercy on you guys and want you to drop the burden. Because after the 10 is the ace. They're telling you you could drop the burden because look. Oh, God, thank you, sweet Rachel. Oh, my God, oh, my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, the justice. It's time. Clear, harmony, balance, sword, the clarity, the truth, the clean, karma. All done. It's done. It's so fucking done. It's done. It's done. It's done. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. It's done. Genuine love, Queen of Cups. She stood in her intuition, stood in the waters, stood in her genuine love. This is for the feminine energy. She worked on herself. Everybody's been working at whatever it was that was their foundation, and that the thing that they chose to be tangible to them, that they were going to fine tune it. Everybody. You got the enlightenment. They told you keep your strength. You got a different perspective and victory. Woosah. Victory is on your side because you are the high priestess. You stood in your knowing. Some things that were revealed to you, you kept within yourself and you patiently waited because you stood in your knowing. And he became the king of Pentacles. He fine-tuned that pentacle, the 8 of Pentacles, so much he became the king. And he's coming. He had to build his foundation. He had to fine-tune, tweak it for perfection to show it and offer it. Not only for himself, but to the one. And here comes the Knight of Pentacles, because who led him? What did I say about this that I got the message a month ago? Who led the Knight of Pentacles? Because he's the slowest moving knight. And, I used to joke about him, and I used to make the little sounds that, I was told I can't say no more. And I felt like ass for acting that way once I got the vision of who led him and why he was so slow. Because Jesus is very patient. God is very patient. However long it takes. Divine timing, not ours. For all's wishes granted. For all of you guys' wishes to be granted. 9 of Cups. That's why I said, you keep going this way. However, and whatever's going on here, it has to be for them in that way. They're working within them differently than they're working within you. You stand in your know and keep going and just believe that all that in the background is their way of getting to where we're all going, to our personal paradise. The island from the six of Swords, the moving on card that they showed you as why this is happening today, and the message that they're giving you to get everybody to move on. Okay? They're trying to row everybody's boat to get off the boat to the place that they want to be, wherever that is, and whoever's there waiting for them. Wow. Let's pull a card Let's pull 2 cards for the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Oh, my nose is itching. Hold on. Everybody with me? Okay. That's good. All right. Okay, good. And like I said, no one is excluded, including myself. And as I take my walk, you know, it's for you guys to witness as well, and you know, and show yous through what's going on with me, because they put shit and do shit to me to show myself and yourself and my kids and everybody around me, just as well as they show whoever's looking at you. Okay? Hence why I told you the story in referencing, yes, in the alignment, yes. Hence why I told you the story in the beginning of this video. Everything's a message within the message, even when I'm talking to you guys, explaining to you my 2 of Pentacles moment of, I have one thing here, and it could be very lucrative if I just stick it out. Hence why I stood and stay, and I'm not trying to leave before the blessing. What the hell? Huh. As I'm saying this, the branch manager is calling me of where I work for right now. Right now. Or do I just take the leap of faith and go somewhere else and stop the bleeding? That's a sign. Yeah, I know. They love to fuck with me too. Keep me in a rabbit hole and put me on a hamster wheel. She's calling what? Because, you see? Here, look at this. Divine masculine energy. Oh, maybe listen to the offer first. No, this is where I'm at. I know what they have to offer here. And it can be very, if you just stick it out. But, you know, when you don't have any tangible money showing up, regardless of all the work you're doing, you start to question, all right, yeah, you know, is it, you know, okay. Divine masculine energy, the World card, and quick communication. So when they presented and showed everybody the reason why the olive branch and everything that was going on in your people, places, and things is to end the cycle, the completion. The masculine energy is the one that is embodying this energy for this completion, because it was left to them to end the cycle, not the divine feminine energy. They had to take control to end the cycle. And they brought them to the thoughts quickly to remind them and give them the spiritual strength. And now they're going to be coming in quickly, swiftly with communication. Good morning, Diana. Feminine energy. Of course you are. Of course you are, feminine energy. Whoever's sitting in the feminine energy. I got 1 card. I'll tell you after I get the 2nd card. And there goes another ding. Guys, I'm going to need everybody's positive energy today for my own personal, if you don't mind. I'm going to need you guys today. All right, feminine energy. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're watching them. You're watching your boats. You're watching the 6 of Swords, the boat, you know? You're watching this boat come to shore. You're watching the boat come to shore. You're waiting. You see 3, but you're staring at the 1. Because you're waiting for the offer. You're waiting for him to present the offer. Where's he at? You're waiting for him to present the offer. Because you're sitting in your knowing. And boy, are you going to get it. It's going to be abundant and fruitful, the fish. It's going to bring you your 10 of cups. It's going to be renewed. And if they would only stop spying and just fucking talk already, but don't wait for the communication right now. Around the 28th, you'll get it. They're going to be, they're going to be like this. And then action. 8 of Wands again, shows up again. It's coming fast. What's coming fast? It's going fast to the Queen of Cups, the genuine lover. It was divinely led, the Knight of Pentacles. And not only was it a spiritual blessing, but it's going to be committed. I mean, guys. Oh, you guys. It's beautiful. I know it sucks. Yeah. I know there's days where it just sucks and you're exhausted. And it's like, I hear the same shit over and over and over. I want a different storyline. I'm over this. I'm fucking not taking the life, when they throw the life, what is it? Chris, you help me out because you're the one with the sailboat and the boats. The round thing to save you from drowning. You're like, I'm not taking it. I'd rather just sit here and wallow and just drown. I'm so tired. No, keep going. Keep going because you're strong. There you go. Yeah, that. Lifeline. Whatever. It's like, no, I'm just going to sit here and sway in the water and let the ocean take me. That would be like sitting in your emotions and drowning in your emotions, But, they have patience with you because they believe in you, in your faith, and know that you're going to remember who you are and what you have and what you desire and what you want has been already yours. And you are deserving of everything. It's already yours. It was always within you to have it. And you had to just remember that. You swallowed the key so long ago, the key to open the door of your own personal enlightenment, to remember who you are and what you have and what that you had to peel all the layers and you had to die and die. And they had to kill different thoughts and different things and different situations and different relationships and different things to bring you to the core of you, your being, your soul, to remember, fuck, I had the key all along. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What is she saying? Karen is going, yeah, I know that. It will be easier that way. Can you send her the 2 of good luck? Yeah, I already know this. See, they keep juggling because you can't go out on your own. You have to have a senior agent go out with you to close these appointments, so it's up to someone else, whether you make money or not. Because if they can't close, then you make no money. And that's what I've been juggling with, because this whole time, someone else has been in control of whether or not yes, that's how the senior agent gets paid, but me as well. I have to split it. Instead of getting all of it, I have to split it. And I understand the problem. That's fine. But it's been since January. We're in March. And yes. Yes, absolutely. And I get that, because it's about the learning and everything as well. But when you have full weeks for the last 3 weeks and not one has closed or made money and I haven't made no money, there comes a time where you got to say, all right now. And even someone mentioned last night, are you cursed? And made me stop and be like, I ain't cursed. What are you talking about? And then I woke up and said, yeah, fuck this shit. Hold on. I got to stop the bleeding. And now that I made that call and took that leap, I'm thinking, oh shit, what did I do? What did I do? Should I just stick it out? Is the blessing just right there over the horizon? Or, you see? Yeah. Horrible statement. What did I say that was horrible? Because I'm just... Oh, yeah. Yeah. My intuition at this moment with this particular thing is really tantalizing me. It's really messing with me. It's really messing with me. They're putting me in a hamster wheel at the moment because I've come so far with this particular company, you know. But oh yeah, I made that call for a reason because I had to stop the bleeding. I had to stop the bleeding. Because we're in March. I have 2 months till my kid graduates high school and the other one's on summer break. And I have till May to get out of here. And I didn't plan on this long being away from my kids, that I've been without my kids together in the same roof since November. None of us thought it would be this long, but it was for a reason. They had to stay with their dad for as long as they had to at the moment to see whatever they had to see of him for their knowing. I knew that. And watch me transform as whatever was being said over there of me to them. But now I'm like, yeah, that's it. We all coming home and it's going to be shown. Oh, the statement they made. Well, yeah, about the curse. They just asked if I was cursed because, yeah, I'm like, how can you say I'm cursed? I'm not the one making the closings. I'm not going in these houses and you know, not closing. I'm making the appointments. I'm filling up and making the appointments, but your agents that you're choosing to send me with, the agents that they send me with aren't closing them. So what's that say about them? I threw it back. I boomeranged it. But it did it planted a seed in my head for the night when I got home. Yeah. Yeah. So everything is learning and getting you to a point to evaluate, reevaluate, retweak, rethink. They will give you everything, the choice, you know, and they have faith in you to choose wisely. And they'll stay with you as long as you're needed, they're needed for you to recognize and realize and see the inner you and know is the point. And when you do, all the blessings are right around the corner because it was always there. It was always there for you. But you have to believe it within yourself. And they have trust and faith and belief in you to know that you will remember who you are. what you are, what your purpose is, where you really come from, and what's really within you. Fire. The fire. Fire. They're giving you the olive branch. Take the olive branch. Spark the new. All right, loves? And as far as me personally, those 2 pentacles that, I'm just going to throw them both in the air and say, all right, take them both. Because I'm tired of, standing on one leg. You take them both. I'm going to keep walking. Catch up with me. Yeah. Sometimes you're not supposed to know where you're going. Just go. You're not supposed to know where you're going. Just go. I like that. I don't know why that came out that way, but there you go, guys. Sometimes you're not supposed to know where you're going. Just walk. No one falls. You might fall. Yeah, you might fall down. Absolutely, because you get tired. But you're never just on the ground. You get back up. You get back up. You get your second wind. And you get up. I love you guys. And have a blessed day. Because they're telling you have the strength. And they're right there with you. Birthing everything new for you. So just know that. Oh, yes. One will fall. And it's going to be, that it's going to be the one he chiseled. Because it's divinely led. The horse is divinely led is why he's taking his time. I know. The right one. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're never without. All right, guys. I love yous. Have a beautiful day. Seize the day. All right. Bye for now.